How was the behavior of the staff in the internment camps?
The staff?
Yeah. Like how did people treat it?
It was, contact with the internment camp staff was pretty remote because the administration building was separate from the buildings that we lived in, the barracks that we lived in. The only direct contact, well, each living block, I showed you the map of the camp, and organized into several blocks, and each block had a block manager that communicated with the administration, and any complaints that the internees had to go through the block manager up to the administration. But for the most part, I personally don't recall any need, to have the administration know of anything in particular. It was a life of inconvenience for sure, and there are a lot of conditions under which one could really complain, but for the most part, it's part of our cultural history. We don't complain too much. Keep it quiet.
Just a little extent to that question, like was there guards or something like to keep you guys inside the camp?
Oh yeah. The whole camp, not the whole camp, but most of Minidoka camp was surrounded by barbed wire fence, and they had guard towers here and there. And then for the most part, it was fairly well understood that you don't want to be too close to the fence. Keep your distance, otherwise the guards might impose some force on you. In Minidoka, there wasn't any unfortunate experience like that. I think there were a couple other internment camps down south that the guards had to take action against the residents or the internees, particularly at Tule Lake, California. But for the most part, it was pretty peaceable.